Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Hi, friends, and welcome into Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by 412 Communications. The 4th and final regular season meeting this year between the University of Rhode Island Rams and the Delaware Blue Hens. We're live from Fred Rust Arena on the campus of the University of Delaware. James Witherite flying solo on the DHN airwaves. Here for this Saturday tilt. Rhode Island 2-1 over Delaware this season, looking to complete a weekend sweep behind enemy lines after a 2-1 win yesterday. Goals from Matt Tetreault and Thomas Fagan, propelling the Rams to their 14th win of the season, and Curtis Briggs between the pipes, 34 saves on 35 shots faced to earn first star status yesterday. Delaware trying to get back to their winning ways. They were off for 12 days prior to yesterday's 2-1 defeat, which saw Brian Ostrander record the lone Delaware goal. Todd Mittelmeyer shuffling the lines up tonight. Rodriguez, Hulser, and Ostrander back together. They were in the third period yesterday. Will Zimmer moving to center Dom Guido and Ryan Burns in the second line. Nima flanked by Emmerich and Meisinger in the third line. On defense, it will be Harrison Chuma and Jack Zimmer handling starting duties. Between the pipes, Corbin Gustafson, 12-9-2 with a .316 goals against average, and he came into the weekend with a .906 save percentage. He'll get the nod once again tonight as the Hens look to come out of this weekend and the season series with Rhode Island with a split. Pregame brought to you by our good friends. Retirement doesn't just magically occur when you turn 65. Saving for retirement can be challenging. It takes planning, and who better to help you with that than Limestone Pension Associates. Call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Please welcome your University of Delaware Blue Hens. And a hello from Rhode Island backup goalie Callum Burgess on the corner cam. A goalie, go figure. Let's go ice level for opening introductions. Once again, good evening. Welcome to Fred Rust Arena. The ACHA and the ESCHL present this men's Division I matchup between the visiting Rhode Island Rams and your Delaware Blue Hens. Let's meet the starting lineups. For the visiting Rhode Island Rams, coached by the venerable Joe Augustine. Starting in goal, number 30, Curtis Briggs. On defense, number 24, Jake Durocher. And number 4, Logan Clavette. At left wing, number 7, Dennis Engelson. At right wing, number 14, Dylan Weichselbaumer. And starting at center, number 6, Andrew Ide. It's that time. Let's meet the starting lineup for your University of Delaware Blue Hens. Starting in goal, number 30, Corbin Gustafson. At left wing, number 22, Ryan Rodriguez. At center, number 37, Gavin Holzer. On defense, number 7, Jack Zimmer. Co-captain, number 6, Harrison Chuma. And at right wing, the other co-captain of your Blue Hens, number 26, Brian Ostrander. Your Blue Hens are coached by Todd Middlemeyer and Jason Bain. The officials for this evening's game, as appointed by the American Collegiate Hockey Association, are referees Doug Wood and John Poling, and linesmen Brent Kendall and Mike Campbell. Fans, at this time, we ask that you please direct your attention to the American flag located directly above center ice, as we honor the United States of America and those who defend this nation with the Star-Spangled Banner. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Let's play some hockey, why don't we? Delaware traveling from left to right in this first of 3 20-minute periods in their home white kits, blue pants, blue helmets, blue numbers anywhere you can fit them. Rhode Island in their away Columbia Blues. Moving from right to left. The interlocked RI in block lettering on the front. White numbers on the back of the sleeves. No names, but super easy to read sweaters. That'll make player identification a relative breeze compared to some of the kits we see in our travels. This first period brought to you by our good friends at First State Ice Hockey, committed to building the next generation of youth hockey players under the philosophy of one state, one goal. Learn more about their classes, clinics, and events, as well as their partnership with the Delaware Junior Blue Hens by visiting firststateicehockey.com. We are underway at Fred Rust Arena. Harrison Chuma recovering the puck at the Delaware blue line, delayed offside on the giveaway to Jake DeRocher. Jack Zimmer recovers, throws the puck up the middle, tipped by Ryan Rodriguez, and this will be covered up right away by Curtis Briggs. Face-off will come to Briggs' left. Nima and Shevlin to take the draw. Nima flanked by Colin Emmerich and Ben Meisinger. Hard shot from Sidoriak from the right point. Off Briggs' pads, and this puck is cleared up the right wing boards by Logan Clavitt, who heads off in exchange for some fresh defenders. Nima tries to pinch through at the near side, but after the delayed offside, all 5 Rams held the blue line. That tactic proved effective as Canizet forced the giveaway. Puck rolls to the far corner of the Rams end. Barcelou throws it up the far wall. Beyond the reach of Drowan. Walked back in, this time by Jefferson Luce. He throws the puck off the end boards. It's contested by Burns in the near corner, swatted by Koretsky up the corner, and now walked by Shaw to where there's more space. Headman to Koretsky, who was sure to gain center before slamming the puck in behind the Delaware goal. Steadied by Gustafsson, but given away. Slapper from the left point, Costello, denied by a Gustafsson stick save. Both goalies played really good hockey last night. Combining for 59 saves. Or some gaudy number like that. And that makes offensive productivity even more of a premium here in this 4th and final regular season meeting between Rhode Island and Delaware. If both netminders play up to their performances yesterday, and no indications that they can't. Marciniak backhands the puck to his defensive partner Jay Luce, working below the Delaware goal line. Now the Chicago and Andrew Marciniak advances it to Luppy up the left wing boards. Luppy in a 1-on-5 chases the puck down, but Briggs swats it out of his reach. Played by Costello up the near side. Meckel plays the body on Fagan at the near glass. Muscling through up the right wing boards to regain the Rhode Island zone. Luke Dosen, but he was outmanned. Hens will have to set up in the neutral zone again. Dosen slowed up again by Mike Costello. Just upon reaching the Rhode Island blue line, he was able to dump the puck in. The Coloradan did. Now he crosses to the far side. Patrick Meckel tries to walk through traffic in the slot, but he's slowed up by Costello, who's been a strong back-checking force for the Rams all weekend long. Puck in the netting, out of play with 16:51 to go in this opening period. And linesman Brent Kendall is signaling for a neutral zone face-off, native of Cape Breton, Nova Scotia. It wouldn't be a Delaware Hockey Night broadcast if we didn't mention Brent Kendall's hometown. Now he calls Baltimore home. Doug Wood and John Poling, our referees, hailing from the Charm City as well, and linesman Mike Campbell from the Philadelphia region. Schuma ricochets the puck off the far boards where Rodriguez tips it forward. Ostrander couldn't win the race to the corner. DeRocher angled him away from the puck, got to it a half step quicker. Cross-ice feed in the neutral zone, bobbled by Weichselbaumer. Recovered by Hulser for the Hens. To Sidoriak up the near boards. Got to center. Set up Rodriguez for a shot, but that was swatted high and wide. Briggs did get a piece of that, so that's going to register as a shot on goal. The Hens' third of the game as we pass the 4-minute mark of action. Meisinger tied up near side. Sidoriak tried to kick the puck in deep from the point, but fanned on it with his boot. Walking in for the shot. And a good one, too, was Jacob Kelly. Waffle boarded away by Gustafsson. And the Hens D-corps coming to Gustafsson's aid, taking some heat out of a pretty hot kitchen, as it's been all weekend long. As Gustafsson took an extra second or so to get back in position. Jake Nima's follow-up shot, caught and held by Briggs for a pause in play with 15:18 to go in the first period. Face-off coming to Briggs's left. Marciniak's shot was off target. Guido recovers, drops back to his own blue line nearly. Late hit on loose right in front of the scorer's table, but Messrs. Poling and Wood will allow play to continue on unabated. Pinching through up the left boards, Guido tried to set up Will Zimmer. Puck stolen by Barcelou. Scrap at the base of the Rhode Island bench. This puck is knocked free and walked up the right wall by Koretsky. To Tetreault. Now below the goal to Ferraro, but he's double teamed. Chuma put the heat on him. Tetreault drives the other 15, Luke Dosen, into the corner boards. Chuma ahead of him carries the puck as far as center before lofting it behind the Rhode Island goal. The dump and chase, though, not working for the Blue Hens. They haven't really been able to generate much in the way of momentum. In terms of those sheer foot races to the puck. Meckel gets plastered to the half wall. He lets the puck go. This will come back an icing with 13:48 to go in the first period. And to the strains of the feller from Fortune. Rhode Island offside following the draw. Hens get their big guns in. Hulser in to take this face-off across from Riccitelli. So a meeting between, on paper anyway, the top centers that both teams have to offer. Hulser barely staying on side on the Rodriguez entry. And play halted with the Rhode Island net taken off its moorings. A collision there between Costello and Hulser, making a beeline for the cage. Friends, there's a new gold standard for digital media solutions for small businesses. 412 Communications offers web and graphic design, social media consultation, public relations, writing and editing services, multimedia solutions, including live video streaming, and so much more. Visit 412communications.com to learn how they can help your brand build lasting relationships with your clientele. On we go, off the draw, Sidoriak and Fagan exchanging a few crosswords with each other. And a little bit more than that, too. As they get tied up again, Fagan wants to go with Sidoriak. Ivan's not going to take the bait, though. Sidoriak now gets a hit well off the play. Wood's going to let it go on, though. Here's Hulser in a 1-on-3. Waits for the reinforcements. He stick handles high in the zone. Takes aim from 50 feet. Catches the boot of Riccitelli. Long shot in from loose. This is covered up by Briggs. Seven minutes in, there is no score. The Hens showing a lot more life today than they did yesterday in the first 7 minutes. And the crowd showing a little bit more life as well. As you can hear them through Our ambient mics located around the rink. Nima ricochets the puck off the far boards. Emmerich dodges a check as he lets the puck go deep into the Rhode Island end. Handled by Logan Clavitt, the other number 4 there. Taken away by Emmerich. Meisinger sets up Nima net front. Lazy shot from close range. Right into the pads of Briggs. Nima got his own rebound. Marciniak barely holds the point. Nearly lost possession of the puck for Delaware. Emmerich able to protect. Meisinger's chance went through the top of the blue paint. Kicked away by Briggs. And Weichselbaumer wrestles it free. Another collision of bodies in front of the scorer's table as the Hens led by Jay Luce. Barreling back in. No shortage of physicality in the first 8 minutes and 3 seconds of this game, eh, Chris? Chris Heitzhaus giving us an assist behind the scenes tonight. Hard-working Buffalonian, and birthday wishes go out to another hard-working Buffalonian, a dear friend of the Delaware Hockey Night crew, the voice of Buffalo State College Bengals hockey and the voice of the Buffalo Stampede of the USPHL. Birthday wishes go out to our good friend Aaron Alpern, who may or may not be tuning in before his commentary assignments for the evening begin. Schuma from the point far side. Guido couldn't tip it past Briggs on the welcome mat. Burns checked off the puck maintained by Will Zimmer. He turned for a shot just inside the top of the left circle, but it was blocked. Coming to the 9-minute mark of the first period, Luppe won the foot race to the puck to cancel out the icing. Luppe tries to wrap around from behind the net. Couldn't put one on a tee for Dosen. It is cleared by Costello, recovered by Sidoriak. Another long shot. This came from Ryan Luppe. Play was onside, so that's going to count as a shot on goal. Keep an eye on Sidoriak and Fagan. We'll see if anything flares further between those two as the game progresses. There, a shot from Cameron Koretsky is caught and held by Corbin Gustafson, his third save of the game, coming with 10 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the first period of a scoreless hockey game thus far. Face off to Gustafson's left. And a false start on the draw. Ultimately won by Koretsky, thrown by Tetreault into the far corner. Tetreault gets it back. He's knocked down by Rodriguez. Here's Hulser with a 2-on-2. Hulser and Ostrander. Hulser faked the pass through the slot to Ozzie. Delayed penalty coming up. It will be against Rhode Island. And Marciniak's going to have to wait for a second chance as play is halted. And Rhode Island's going to head to the infraction chamber for 2. Koretsky, the guilty party. We'll find out the particulars momentarily, but Delaware is headed to the Colonial Motors power play. You too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Rhode Island penalty, assessed to number 27, Cameron Koretsky. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 58 seconds in the first period. Koretsky 2 for hooking at 9:58. Sidoriak up high. Ostrander cross ice feed. Stick checked off its line by Long. Rodriguez maintains. Sidoriak from long range. This caught, or rather trapped in the 5-hole of Curtis Briggs, recording his 10th save of the game. Good energy from that top power play unit. We'll see if the second wave can keep it going. Will Zimmer in for the draw. A false start on the face-off. It will be Zimmer and Engelson. Debris on the ice. It so appeared. Engelson and Zimmer off the draw. This won by Dennis Engelson and cleared the length of the ice from deep in Rhode Island territory. Half the penalty to Koretsky has expired. Schuma just held onside. Here's Will Zimmer in the corner. Cycled to Guido. Guido's pass back to Will Zimmer at the far dot, mishandled. Zimmer chases the puck down the other. Zimmer Jack struggles to hold the point. It is corralled by Engelson and fired 2/3 the length of the ice. This bounces behind the Delaware goal. Schuma under forechecking pressure. Leaves it for Will Zimmer. Will comes up the middle. Back in. Tries to split the wickets in Rhode Island territory. Getting stick on stick. Jonathan Shaw slowed up Zimmer's attack. Zimmer back through the slot. Lost his footing trying to run the gauntlet. He gives up a 2-on-1. Long. Cross slot pass behind Engelson's back. Engelson caught unawares for the potential shorthanded opportunity. We're 12 minutes in to the first period of the second game this weekend between Delaware and Rhode Island. There is no score, and the Hens were unable to convert on their first Colonial Motors power play of the night. Dosen chips the puck forward to Luppy, 2-on-1. Ryan Luppy's shot, highway robbery. Wow, from Curtis Briggs. My goodness, great chance from Ryan Luppy to snipe one, but Briggs doing what Briggs does. Flashing the leather for his 11th save of the game. Planning for retirement doesn't just happen overnight. For 35 years, Limestone Pension Associates has helped small businesses craft and administer pension plans for their workforces. Learn more at limestonepension.net. Rhode Island wins this draw. Puck is cleared. Marciniak plays it 20 feet inside his stripe. The feed to the Czech, Michal Biben. Was a little bit too aggressive. Biben couldn't field it. Now he's back in his own zone. Lofts the puck beyond the reach of Canizet. Forces Rhode Island back to their line to re-enter, and the Hens use the opportunity to make a partial change. This puck was tipped beyond center on its way from deep in the Rhode Island zone, so no icing here, no icing this way either. Ostrander can't drop it back to Rodriguez cleanly after gaining the Rhode Island line. Rodriguez plays the body. Watch out, Johnny P. Poling got a piece of that check too. Tro at the center of a two-a-side scrum, barreling in headlong was loose. Hulser risks the puck free, but gives it away. DeRocher held the point, long shot from the opposite side, and Logan Clavitt was caught by Gustafson for another pause in the action with 6:13 to go. In the first period of a 0-0 hockey game, Delaware outshooting Rhode Island 12-4 to this juncture. So the Hens coming out guns blazing, but as before, the puck battles in the trenches and the net front skirmishes have gone the way of Rhode Island so far. Here's Sidoriak. Stick lifted by Ferraro. Lost control of the puck mid-zone. DeRocher recovers. Straubinger holds his ground at the far half boards, but the puck is chipped over his stick by Tetreault. Sidoriak recovers at the Delaware line. Advanced to Guido and carried in to Rhode Island territory, but swatted clear by Kelly. Now 5.5 minutes to go in this opening period of a scoreless hockey game. Rhode Island in a 2-on-4. It's carried in by Ferraro, angled to the near wall by Sidoriak. Sidoriak blew a tire pursuing the puck. Dosen plays the body on Long, Rhode Island's leading scorer in the near corner. Puck squeaks loose. Straubinger slams it clear. Emmerich 1-on-1. No, this is going to be called offside. The eagle eye of Brent Kendall, deeming that Colin Emmerich did not have control of the puck as he backed into the zone. So with the offside pass, this is going to come all the way back into the Delaware zone with 5 minutes and 9 seconds remaining in the first period. Big shout out to Joe behind the scenes here at Fred Rust Arena. Working hard to keep this facility in tip-top shape and to keep our press box clean and comfortable. Joe, we couldn't do it without you. Thank you so much for all you do. First goal of the game goes from the point, and it was Jonathan Shaw to put Rhode Island on the board. Up to Shaw it comes, he's screened, and he goes top corner to beat Gustafson with 4 minutes and 53 seconds to go in the opening period. That'll be his 8th of the season. Rhode Island goal, his 8th of the season, scored by number 17, Jonathan Shaw. Assisted by number 11, Zachary Riccitelli, and number 18, Thomas Fagan. Time of the goal, 15 minutes, 7 seconds in the first period. Shaw's 8th from Riccitelli and Fagan at 15:07. Final 4 minutes of the first period. Hens again forced to play catch-up, as they've had to do far too often this season for any of their liking. Giveaway. Mikhail Bibin, no! Stepping out of the crease to make the save was Briggs. Sidoriak works the puck deep. Meckel to Bibin. Bibin checked off the puck, able to get back to it directly below the goal. Tries to backhand it in off the wraparound, can't. Gets it right back though. Sidoriak across the line. Straubinger takes aim from long range. Stick saved by Briggs, directs the puck to the far corner. Luppy to Straubinger again. Through the slot. Meckel can't direct it from the doorstep. Sidoriak drawn back into neutral ice, recovers, floats the puck back in. He stays on along with Straubinger. The forwards change. We come to the final 3 minutes of the second period, and a long shot caught and held by Corbin Gustafson. Save number 5 and 6 shots faced, and that gives us a chance to catch our breath with 3 minutes to go in the first period. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Sid's Barbecue and Jerky in nearby Claymont, Delaware can cater your next group event offering pulled pork, brisket, and barbecue chicken on a daily basis, along with a variety of sauces and sides sure to please any appetite. Visit Sid's at Suite 26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road, Claymont, open Monday through Saturday. Or to place a catering order, you can call 302-439-4937 or visit sidsbbqandjerky.com. Ostrander challenged at the blue line by DeRocher. Quick counterattack comes from Shevlin. Caught by Gustafson, and here we go. Sidoriak at the center of that skirmish. Some words coming in from Ferraro. Linesman Brent Kendall and Mike Campbell having to get a little dirty on that one. And we'll see what's issued here with 2 minutes and 32 seconds remaining in the first period, and Griffin Long getting an explanation right now from Woody as to what shakes out. Looks to be one minor. Kevin Canizet going off to feel shame at 17:28. In the first period, and that's going to be the only one. He's going to go for interference, everything else. Well, nothing to warrant any further action. Rhode Island penalty assessed to number 25, Kevin Canizet. 2 minutes for interference. Time of the penalty, 17 minutes, 28 seconds in the first period. Canizet 2 for interference at 17:28. Stick saved by Briggs, turning aside a long-range Delaware chance. We've entered the final 2 minutes of the first period and the final 80 seconds of this second Colonial Motors power play for the Blue Hens. 0 for 1 so far tonight. Their lone goal yesterday did come with the man advantage, Ostrander recording his 8th of the season late in the third period. That, though, on a 6-on-4 with Gustafson pulled. Rodriguez leaves the puck for Sidoriak. Stretch pass up the middle. Emmerich dishes it to Ostrander, and he comes. Had some space momentarily, but Shaw caught up with him to take away the shot lane. Hulser works the umbrella. Sidoriak fires one in. From 45 feet, sticked away Barcelou. Clogged up the slot well. 1 minute remaining in the period. Une minute restant dans la période. Rodriguez looked Michigan behind the cage, but thought better of it. Too much congestion in front. Weichselbaumer clears, Sidoriak recovers at red. The pass to Hulser led to an offside entry with 40 seconds to go in the first period of a 1-0 hockey game. Rams with the lead, 1-0 over Delaware, despite being outshot 15-8 to this point in the action. Fourth line is on. Along with the third defensive pair for Delaware, and they'll be sent back into their end after the Rams won the draw and Costello launched the puck from end to end while he still could. Costello gives it away to Marciniak after Dawson's re-entry. Dawson chips for the puck, walks it in, shot off the post! nearly the equalizer for Delaware. Meckel, 5 seconds. Marcy from the point. Dosen can't tip it in, covered up by Briggs. 2 seconds to go, and the extracurriculars continue on. Two seconds to go. Puck is down, and the first period will end with a Patrick Meckel shot into the pads of Briggs. Teams having to be separated here at the end of the first period. Luppy pinballed around by a number of Rams players in front of the Rhode Island net. Through one period, the score, Rhode Island Rams 1, Delaware Blue Hens 0. First period shots on goal, Rhode Island 8, Delaware 17. We'll take a pause on Delaware Hockey Night, back with the second period after this intermission.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard, 412 Communications. offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more. Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by 412 Communications. 20 minutes in the books, and the Rhode Island Rams in a familiar place, the lead. Thanks to a Jonathan Shaw goal at 15:07. In the first period, the Rams lead Delaware by a tally of 1-0. We'll take another look at that power play, or no, not a power play goal, but certainly had the appearance of one, as the Delaware defense pretty much opened the door for Jonathan Shaw to take aim from the point at 15:07, and take aim from the point he did. Second period set to go. It's brought to you by the Hooper family. Our thanks to Neil, Athena, Larry, and Joey for their support, not just of Delaware Blue Hens hockey, but our broadcasts as well of Scholastic and Junior Blue Hens action all season long as well. And for those of you with an eye on youth hockey in the Mid-Atlantic, Delaware Hockey Night will be bringing you next month the Delaware Valley Hockey League playoffs, an 18-game set coming from Iceworks in Aston, Pennsylvania. We'll have both crews up and running the weekends of the 13th, the 26th, and 27th to bring the area's best Tier 2 youth hockey into your homes. Hulser's long shot stopped by Briggs. Zimmer to take this face off. Across from Ide. Jack Zimmer keeps the puck in from the left point. Wobbly shot blocked away. It was tipped by DeRocher, it appeared. Ide backhands it up the far boards to Engelson, but not out. Burns steals the puck. Sets up a headman chance there from Will Zimmer. First one was denied by Briggs. Second one was off target. Ide's neutral zone advance, slowed up by Jack Zimmer, lifting the stick and stealing the puck. Here's a 2-on-1, Dom Guido in from the left dot, centering feed. Burns crashing the net, and literally so, as he knocks the net off its moorings, just couldn't put the brakes on in time. And we'll have a stoppage. Face-off will be to the left of Briggs. Ide meeting with Emmerich this time. Nima holding the point after Weichselbaumer absorbed the check and trying to clear. Chuma fans on the cannon from the right point. Just couldn't open fire the way he had hoped. Contested puck mid-zone. Walked up the middle by DeRocher, flipped on to Weichselbaumer. He's slowed up in the corner. He got tied up with Meisinger. Here's Nima in a 1-on-2, trying to split the wickets again. Briggs flashing the leather. Makes the save. Wow. Curtis Briggs has been next level all weekend long. That was his 20th save of the game. Point shot from Marciniak off the face-off win was blocked. Marciniak overskates the puck, shovels it ahead to Nima after retracing his steps, but the further advance to Emmerich never made it. Meisinger lays a Rhode Island player into the Delaware bench. That was Dimitri Ferrand, who had to be pulled out of the Delaware bench by linesman Mike Campbell. And it's a wonder he didn't get roughed up anymore while he was there. Jefferson loose. Gives the puck away on the doorstep, right on the welcome mat. Nick Ferraro puts it away, and Rhode Island goes up 2-0. Jay Luce gave it away deep in his own zone. Here's Luce. Tried to deke past Drowan, gave the puck right to Drowan, who put it on a tee for Nick Ferraro. Ferraro with his 9th of the year puts the Rams up 2-0. 2:47. Into the second period. Those are goals you can't give up. Off the defensive zone turnover. Rhode Island goal. His 9th of the season, scored by number 12, Nick Ferraro, assisted by number 19, Jake Drowan. Time of the goal, 2 minutes, 47 seconds in the second period. Ferraro's 9th from Drowan at 2:47. Stanchion came loose off the glass in the Rhode Island zone. It wasn't quite broken, but the stanchion had to be reaffixed before play continued in the Rhode Island end. Delayed penalty coming up against Delaware. And tempers are on the brink of flaring yet again. Off the play, Costello just ran at Sidoriak. Then Sidoriak got the wind knocked out of him. Brent Kendall had to stand between him and the Rhode Island side. Definitely not a hockey play from Mike Costello. Costello's going to go, so is Sidoriak. We'll see what else comes of this at 3:21 in the second period. Captains Harrison Schumann and Griffin Long to get further understanding of what went down. It's going to be a major for Costello. And he was shown the gate. So it looks like 2 one side, 5 the other. So we're going to be 4-on-4 for 3 minutes. And we're going to be 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, and then a power play for Delaware for 3. So a major for Rhode Island. And somebody's going to have to serve it. And then a minor for Delaware. So we're 4-on-4 for 2 minutes, and then 5-on-4 for 3, and it will be the entire 3 because it will be a major power play. Rhode Island penalty assessed to number 5, Mike Costello. 5 minutes for cross-checking plus a game misconduct. Delaware penalty assessed to number 20, Ivan Sidoriak, 2 minutes for roughing. Time of the penalties, 3 minutes, 21 seconds in the second period. Costello, 5 for cross-checking plus a game misconduct. Sidoriak, 2 for roughing. These penalties at 3:21. Play will continue 4-on-4 until the conclusion of the Sidoriak penalty. Then a 3-minute Delaware power play. It will be a major power play. Centering feed from Durocher at the left point was tipped off target. Lots of open ice to work with here. Centering pass from Long to Durocher. Missed entirely. Fast break for the Hens. Rodriguez looking to get one back. Leaves it to Hulser. Rodriguez can't chase down the puck. Surrounded by a sea of Columbia Blue sweaters. That 2-on-2 quickly became a 2-on-4. Clavitt stripped of the puck by Hulser. He puts one on Nima's stick, crossing through the slot. Back to Hulser, give and go. Shot. Another glove save by Briggs. My, oh my, has Briggs been just dynamite all weekend long. Here he is again. With another beautiful glove save. 4-on-4 for the next 49 seconds. Weichselbaumer leads the attack for Rhode Island, looking to pad a 2-0 lead. Marciniak steals the puck in the near corner of his own zone, plays it across behind the net to Luce. To Guido up the right wing boards, and he comes. Weichselbaumer steals, generates some space. Marciniak holding back at the Delaware blue line to offer that extra defensive buffer, and he recovers. Sid comes back in 17. Weaving through traffic was Nima. Guido did not maintain skate contact, so this play will be offside. It's also worth noting at the 3:21 mark, Nick Ferraro was issued a 10-minute misconduct for the Rams. That just in upstairs. Fans additionally at 3:21 in the second period. Rhode Island penalty assessed to number 12, Nick Ferraro, a 10-minute misconduct. Ferraro misconduct also at 3:21 in the second. Power play time for Delaware started 10 seconds ago. You too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Rodriguez lost the headman pass in his skates. And the Rams clear. Sidoriak, Hulser, Emmerich receives the cross-ice feed at his blue line. He streaks through neutral territory. Looking for the shot, didn't have one. Hulser takes aim from the top of the left circle. It was blocked offline by Durocher. And Sidoriak all the way back in his end recovers. Early night for Costello. Taking the run at Sidoriak, he did. Can the Hens make the Rams pay? Not if Briggs has anything to say about it. He's stopped all 21 shots he's faced so far tonight. Jack Zimmer's chance from center point was blocked. Burns tries to shovel one in on the doorstep, but he was canceled out by DeRocher. Rebound contested at the far corner. Burns digs the puck out of Chuma's skates. Leaves it high to Guido again. Chuma steps up to the dot, puts one on a tee. Nima crashing in. Couldn't get stick on puck. Lunging to try to hold the zone, Jack Zimmer lost his footing and the puck. Griffin Long picks it up, but he's into a 1-on-3. Long angled to the far corner of the Delaware end. Lost his shot lane, trying for a short-handed chance, but it was not to be. Here's Nima again, weaving through traffic up the middle. He comes into the Rhode Island end. Drop pass to the right half wall, and Guido firing one from 35. This caught and held by Curtis Briggs. That's been the story of the weekend. Briggs' stellar goaltending keeping this a 2-0 hockey game with 12 minutes, 38 seconds to go in the second period. Friends, if you're like me, healthy living is absolutely important, especially in the world we live in right now. And Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help you and your family stay healthy at home with periodic sanitization and disinfecting of your trash and recycling bins. Visit Delaware Trash Can Cleaning today to schedule your first cleaning. You'll be glad you did. Sidoriak throws one in from center point. Emmerich couldn't hack it down. Hulser back to Sidoriak. Shot through traffic. Where is it? Net front. Emmerich couldn't finish. Straubinger. Rather, that was Rodriguez. Here's Sidoriak again with a chance from 30. Tipped wide. Hulser maintains the rebound to Sidoriak. Cycled to Ostrander. Tried to put one at the edge of the blue paint for Emmerich, but he couldn't finish. Ozzy tries to thread the needle from the left dot. No. Sidoriak again. We hit the final 5 seconds of this major power play. Delaware had their chances. They got 3 shots in, but to no avail yet again. So 8.5 minutes into the second period. It's a 2-0 hockey game. Nearly was 3-0. Engelson tried to snipe from 20 feet after he put the brakes on to generate some space, but he missed the near post. Weichselbaumer stood up by Rodriguez. 1-on-1. Deking in. Off the backhand was Fagan, but Gustafsson answers the call. .11:06 to go in the second period. I need to sit down after that one. To the corner cam we go for the Delaware zone faceoff. Meckel overpowered. Clavitt holds the right point for the Rams. He's tied up. The battle behind his own goal, coming away with the biscuit, was Long. Rolled to Riccitelli. And behind the goal it goes to Fagan, one of 2 goal scorers yesterday for the Rams, the other being Matt Tetreault. Marciniak under heavy forechecking heat. Works the puck over the center logo. Luppy picks it up after it was blocked by DeRocher. Luppy shot, and another Curtis Briggs save. Keeps the Hens scoreless with just over 10 minutes to go in the second period of what's admittedly been a frustrating hockey game and a frustrating weekend for these Blue Hens. Will Zimmer taking the attacking zone face-off, but outmanned over the dot. Canizet tried to line up a shot at the other end, but was driven by Chuma to the far corner. Will Zimmer chips the puck free of a 2-a-side battle. Chuma advances it to Burns. He tried to center to Guido just above the line, but to no avail. Burns inside his own blue line, recovering. D-to-D pass, changes play to the far side. Will Zimmer's shot Blocked to the near corner by Briggs yet again. That's save number 26. As Curtis Briggs continues to play terrific goal. Zimmer overskated the puck in his own zone. That was Jack Zimmer. Burns will walk it up the left wing wall. Centering feed, Will Zimmer. Couldn't put one on a tee for Jack. Had the space to do it to Straubinger. From 45 opens fire. Briggs again slams the door for the 27th time tonight. And for the 61st time this weekend. Operating under the philosophy of one state, one goal, First State Ice Hockey is the new leader for youth hockey player development in and around Delaware. Learn more about their individual development program as well as classes, clinics, and summer tournament teams at firststateicehockey.com. Straubinger to Emmerich up the left boards. Across to Sidoriak, who shovels the puck beyond the reach of Meisinger. DeRocher back in the Rhode Island end, plays it on. It's swatted by Kelly up the left wall. No icing here. Brent Kendall says that puck was tipped. So on we go with 8.5 to go in the second period. Nema steals the puck. Tetreault couldn't maintain it for the Rams. Another D-zone turnover, but DeRocher unable to make anything happen. Long, no. Correction, that was Riccitelli, who's one-timer in the slot. Was saved by Gustafsson, and Gustafsson kicked the net off its moorings for the stoppage in play with 8 minutes and 16 seconds to go here in the second. Face-off at the far dot. Now the Rams re-enter after the Hens briefly cleared. No icing here. Clavitt back in his own end. Recovering. Rodriguez splits defenders, lost the puck as Clavitt stayed with him enough to lift his stick. This is an icing. Against Rhode Island with 7:17 to go in the second. The Hulser line. On for this attacking zone draw. Gavin Hulser unable to negotiate a congested slot. Carries the puck below the goal to try to generate some more space. Marciniak looked slapper. Draws the trip, delayed penalty coming up against Rhode Island. They gain possession and control, and they will head back to the penalty box with 7:03 to go in the second. So the turkey's back on the table as Fagan is ruled off for a trip. Colonial Motors power play time again for Delaware. You too can score on the Colonial Motors power play. Visit one of their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. Rhode Island penalty assessed to number 18, Thomas Fagan. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 12 minutes, 57 seconds. in the second period. Fagan, 2 for tripping at 12:57. Ostrander to Sidoriak, around to Hulser, left point. Tried to throw the puck through the slot to Rodriguez, but it was intercepted by DeRocher. Advanced now to Weichselbaumer up the right wall. He's pinched to the corner and taken off the puck by Sidoriak. Sid bobbles it momentarily, now recovers. And Hulser will walk it forward up the middle from out of his own zone. Emmerich and Ostrander on up front along with Rodriguez. Sidoriak, the quarterback of this power play unit. Hulser can't bang it home. Loose puck in front. Plenty of commotion in front of Briggs. Emmerich couldn't finish, neither could Ostrander. Checked into the far corner, well off the play by Engelson. Hulser working the top of the left circle. Looking for a better shot lane as Emmerich gets manhandled net front. Hulser tried to snipe one from just inside the right dot, but Briggs again with a glove save and a hold with 29 shots faced so far today and 5:37 to go in this second period, which has not been lacking for chances. The Hens have registered a dozen shots, but all of them well within the control of Curtis Briggs, who at this rate is on his way to another first star performance. 5.5 to go in the second period. 27 seconds left on the power play for the Hens. Jack Zimmer's shot caught and held. Another face-off to Briggs' left. Controlled by Delaware. Cross-slot feed from Guido to Nima. Resulted in an ill-placed one-timer. The Burns follow-up stopped by Briggs yet again. Zimmer maintained the left point after the Burns win. Headman to Burns, failed redirect at the edge of the crease. 5 seconds to go on the power play. Burns through traffic, backhand, couldn't find the right side of the net. It's cleared by Shaw, and this, no icing. Gustafson made a play for the puck. Brent Kendall waved that off just as quickly. And the Jack Zimmer clearing attempt cleared the glass, and it's, you can see it there, the puck's lodged in the net. You can see it there right in the right corner of, or the right edge of, man, he got that lodged in there, eh? Burns and Ide coming in for the draw. First we have a goalie staring into the corner cam, then we have the puck lodged in the protective netting. There's humor in the little things. But Delaware's not found much to smile at tonight. Being down 2-0 with 4:16 to go. Giving up yet another icing. And despite outshooting Rhode Island 31-11, being down 2-0. When you run into a hot goalie, that can make life extremely difficult, and that's been the case. this weekend for the Delaware Blue Hens, thanks to Curtis Briggs, registering 65 saves so far this weekend at Fred Rust Arena. No two ways about it, he's been the story. Beeben backhands the puck in over the Rhode Island blue line. He muscles forward, the Czechia native, leaving the puck to Luke Dosen. Dosen unable to run the gauntlet. Straubinger holds the zone, takes a high hit from Canizet at the point. Penalty coming up. It will be against Rhode Island. Possession and control established by Canizet. And with 3:16 to go in the second period, Delaware's back on the power play. Shevlin rolled off. Particulars to come from downstairs. Off for a hold. Rhode Island penalty, assessed to number 28 Jackson Shevlin. 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 16 minutes, 44 seconds. In the second period, Shevlin 2 for holding at 16:44. Sidoriak through the slot, wide of the far post. Gets his own rebound off the end boards. Sets up Hulser high in the zone across to Rodriguez. Rodriguez gets the puck back from Ostrander. They play keep away left side. Emmerich is the one posting up net front, looking for that centering position. Ostrander sailed the puck beyond Emmerich's reach. Hulser had to hustle to the right point to maintain. Gave it away to Shaw, who clears. Half the penalty to Shevlin has expired. Up the middle comes Gavin Hulser. Nima, a half step offside. So this comes back over the line with 2:05 to go in the second. Hens have got to do a better job of playing in concert with each other. There are just these little timing issues here and there that have gotten in the way. 2-on-2 for Rhode Island. DeRocher with a shot, batted down by Gustavs. Will Zimmer to Jack Zimmer. Through traffic, off the pads of Briggs. And the net was dislodged for a stoppage with 103 seconds to go in the second. This face-off from the dislodged net coming to Briggs' right. Zimmer to Zimmer. Will's shot, stick checked high with 1:34 to go in the second. Will Zimmer wins the draw on Nima. To Zimmer. Around the perimeter of the umbrella to Guido. Thrown in by Jack Zimmer. Scrum for the rebound takes place in the low slot. It's muscled free by Weichselbaumer and rifled clear as the penalty to Shevlin expires. Gustafson caroms the puck up to the far half, or the near half wall rather. And play halted with 1:09 to go in the second. Too many skaters potentially. The Rhode Island penalty box door is open, and it looks like that was the case. Back to the power play. Go the Blue Hens. One minute remaining in the period. Une minute restant dans la période. Rhode Island penalty. Rhode Island penalty, too many players on the ice. Time of the penalty, 18 minutes, 51 seconds in the second period. Rhode Island, too many players at 18:51. Delaware icing with 32 seconds. Go in the second period, and we'll get this penalty clock fixed during the upcoming intermission. The Hens win the D-zone draw. Hulser stretch pass to Colin Emmerich. Checked off the puck in the near corner. Barcelou bothered him amply. Emmerich recovers, finds Ostrander to Rodriguez, top of the left circle. Back to Ostrander it goes. Sidoriak through the slot right into the breadbasket of Briggs. Final 2 seconds of the second period. And for the set play, the extra attackers coming on for the Hens in lieu of Gustafson. But to no avail, and the second period has reached its conclusion. Through 2 periods, the score: Rhode Island Rams 2, Delaware Blue Hens 0. Second period shots on goal. Rhode Island 4 for a 2-period total of 12. Delaware 17 for a 2-period total of 34. We'll take a pause here on Delaware Hockey Night, brought to you by 412 Communications. 20 minutes of hockey remaining. Rhode Island looking to coast to a weekend sweep. The Blue Hens, it's rally time for them, but they've got quite a task in front. We'll break away. We'll see you at the beginning of the third period here on Delaware Hockey Night.
Over the past 25 years, Colonial Motors has connected countless Delawareans with pre-owned cars to satisfy every purpose and budget. Find your next vehicle at one of 3 convenient locations or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com.
Bridges have connected people for centuries. When it comes to helping small businesses build bridges with the people they serve, there's a new gold standard. 412 Communications offers a uniquely comprehensive array of media solutions, including writing and editing services, web and graphic design, social media management, multimedia production, consultation, and more to help your brand establish and maintain strong, lasting connections with your clientele. Learn more at 412communications.com.
Think about it. The trash and recycling bins in our homes, even with normal use, are places where harmful bacteria like Salmonella and E. coli can multiply by the thousands. But like anyone, you want to keep your home and your family as healthy as possible. Delaware Trash Can Cleaning can help. They sanitize your trash cans with high-pressure hot water jets that can kill over 99% of the germs and bacteria in your cans in just a few minutes. To schedule your first cleaning, call 302-310-9075 or visit DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. The future of Delaware hockey is here. First State Ice Hockey is committed to growing the game, raising the bar, and building better, more complete youth hockey players in and around Delaware. Join the movement of one state, one goal at FirstStateIceHockey.com. Let's face it, saving for retirement doesn't happen overnight. It takes planning, and Limestone Pension Associates has spent the past 35 years helping small businesses do just that. Limestone specializes in crafting, planning, and handling the day-to-day administration of qualified pension plans tailor-fit to your company's needs and objectives. To schedule a consultation, call 302-479-8817 or visit limestonepension.net to learn more.
Welcome back into Delaware Hockey Night, presented by 412 Communications. Third period about to get going here at Fred Rust Arena. And the story of this game has been Curtis Briggs from the beginning. 34 shots, 34 saves. On the other end of the rink, Jonathan Shaw and Nick Ferraro finding the back of the Delaware net, making this 2-0 through 40. Delaware will start the third period with 51 seconds left on the Colonial Motors power play after the late period too many skaters penalty assessed to the Rams. But those chances few and far between. Hens need to play in concert with each other and win the chances for rebounds net front. They've been letting that top of the blue paint area go. And that's enabled Briggs to get good looks at all 34 of those Delaware shots and minimize rebound chances. There's an attempted snipe from Rodriguez, which sailed high and wide. Plenty of power on that puck, though, but not the line he wanted. Sidoriak to Ostrander. Final 2 seconds of the penalty. Back it comes to Sidoriak, now across to Hulser. Shot through traffic, and the rebound is in! Yes, sir! Finally, the Hens get one. And they're back within a goal. Hulser taking aim off the rebound. That's put in. That was Ryan Rodriguez. Roy gets his 17th of the season. And it comes 56 seconds into the third period. A Delaware goal! His 17th of the season, scored by number 22, Ryan Rodriguez. Assisted by number 37, Gavin Hulser. And number 4, Colin Emmerich. Time of the goal, 56 seconds in the third period. Rodriguez's 17th. From Hulser and Emmerich at 56 seconds in the third. Rodriguez doing the dirty work to win that net front battle. Had some help from Emmerich, tracking down the Hulser rebound. Meisinger, the recipient of a centering pass from Emmerich there, canceled out on the doorstep by Clavitt. Meisinger, left side. Shoots in traffic, it comes back to him. Emmerich surveys his options. Trying to launch one in was Nima. And Briggs lost his helmet. So we'll have a pause in play with 17:30 to go in the third period of this 2-1 hockey game. Hens got one back. Can they keep the momentum going? Nima crashing the net off the Emmerich face-off win, but to no avail. Loose, plastered in the far boards at center. Worked the puck in deep. It comes back out, though, thanks to Shaw. Advanced to Shevlin via Kanazet. Marciniak recovers, chips the puck off the glass beyond the reach of Kanazet's skyward stick. Nima's shot another cannon from the right dot that took Briggs' helmet off, and he's going to have to get his protective gear checked out here. As that's 2 now that have nearly decapitated him. Nah, he's not going to go old school. He's too smart for that. I know in the old days, they didn't loft the puck as much or as well as they do now, but to imagine standing in front of vulcanized rubber being heaved at you from all angles without wearing something on your head, where's the logic in that? I don't know. John resets the net. Mike drops the puck, and off we go. Beeben to Straubinger, stepping up to the top of the left circle, but his shot was blocked. Puck bounces over the reaching stick of Meckel below the net. He's tied up with Michal Beeben, the native of Czechia, at the near corner. DeRocher working below the goal. Now the puck is lofted off the backhand of Koretsky, midway to the Rhode Island blue line. They will reset more deliberately. Ferrand to Ferraro. Given away to Luke Dosen. Ferraro puts one on a tee from the corner, stolen by Sidoriak after the Rams gained. Dosen, the recipient of the outlet pass up the near wall, gets driven into the near corner by Shaw and off the puck. Rhode Island leading scorer Long dodges a Dosen check at center. Works the puck into the Delaware end, but there was no one there to further the Rams' attack. Icing against Delaware with 15:28 to go in the third period of this 2-1 hockey game, which had Rhode Island's name written all over the first 2 periods, thanks in large part to Curtis Briggs. But the Hens foiled Briggs' shutout hopes. 56 seconds into this third period, thanks to Rodriguez's 17th goal of the season. He's led the team, the freshman has led the team in offensive productivity. 17 goals, 8 assists for Rodriguez. Line mate Gavin Hulser, 9 goals, 21 apples. Ostrander's chance from 15 rang off the pads of Briggs. Loose recovers at center for Delaware and carries the puck back in up the left wing boards. Tries to center to Rodriguez, looking for number 18, but the pass never connected. Marciniak now to Burns, thrown in. Hulser was net front, couldn't tip. Burns follow-up chance, no dice. 14:44 to go in regulation. Face-off coming from the near circle in the Rhode Island zone. We'll give you the corner cam vantage point as Will Zimmer comes in to contest the draw with Ide. Marciniak rifles the puck in from neutral ice. It caroms below the goal to the far half boards nearly. Held there by Burns, protecting against Weichselbaumer's failed clearing attempt. Clavitt up the right side beyond Loose. Weichselbaumer carries it on. The entry was good. Loose tied up for the puck. Will Zimmer can't muscle it free. Ide presses in deeper. He and Zimmer get tied up in the far corner. Jay Luce recovers for the Hens. Guido shovels the puck in, takes a late high hit, which goes unobserved by Messrs. Wood and Poling. Nima enters up the right wall, surrounded by blue sweaters from all sides. He caroms the puck below, rolls it to Luce at the far half wall. Back it comes to Nima now near side. Thrown off the post. Emmerich battles for the rebound, struggles to find space. It's left high now to Ivan Sidoriak. Shot in from Sid, blocked. Picked up by Shaw and walked forward to center by Weichselbaumer before he tips it into the Delaware zone. That gives Rhode Island time for a change as we come to the 7-minute mark of the third period. Shot attempt from Drowan from high in the zone, stopped by Gustafson. Follow-up chance down the pipe. Shevlin over the crossbar. Puck loose behind the net after Gustafson sprawled to make the save. Ends up in the far corner again. Held in by Shaw. Cleared by the Hens. It was tipped by Nima past center. Shaw rolls it back below the Delaware goal yet again. Hens down 2-1 with 12.5 minutes to go. And they'll be pinned in their zone thanks to an icing as we come to the 8-minute juncture of the third period. Make a truly all-American meal the centerpiece of your next team event or special occasion. Visit Sid's Barbecue and Jerky at Suite 26 in the Tri-State Industrial Center on Ridge Road in nearby Claymont, Delaware. Open Monday through Saturday. Or to place a catering order, call 302-439-4937, or you can visit them online at sidsbbqandjerky.com. Glad to have Sid's Barbecue as one of our proud DHN partners, and you'll be hearing from them later on. They're our new presenting sponsor for the 3 stars of the game. Puck out of play with 12:06 to go in regulation. And a puck for a lucky fan, as that went through the seam of the netting and into the stands. Linesman Brent Kendall getting the replacement vulcanized rubber for the off-ice officials to get on ice. Icing the other way. Hens will get an attacking zone draw. With 8 minutes elapsed in the third. Sidoriak fires one in from the top of the right circle. Another Briggs save. Halser's line on. Ostrander crashes the net. Sidoriak can't hold the zone. Puck is chipped along the left wing boards out beyond the Delaware line. Lofted by Sidoriak over the glove of Riccitelli. Halser off his backhand. Leaves it for Ostrander. But again, Briggs slams the door. Save 43 for Curtis Briggs. The Halser line remains on. Jack Zimmer throws the puck up the middle beyond Chuma's reach. Forechecking pressure from Ostrander forces Barcelou to hurry up on the breakout pass. Missed his man. Jack Zimmer lofts the puck in from center. 11 minutes and change to go in the third period of a 2-1 hockey game. Long and a one-on-one with Chuma. Long slowed up, trying to cut through the slot. Chuma laid an open ice check on him, separating Rhode Island's leading goal scorer this season from the puck. Here's Delaware's leading scorer. No! Hulser was offside as Rodriguez cut to the middle. So with just under 11 minutes to go, this comes back outside the Rhode Island blue line. Not the first time a mistimed entry has killed Delaware's momentum. Now we see what these men are made of. Shot into the netting, out of play after Rhode Island regained. One-timer from the right point. That by Ferrand, sticked away by Gustafsson. Burns, beyond the reach of Chuma, sends the puck over the Delaware blue line. Chuma colliding with Weichselbaumer. And another pause in the action comes with 10.5 minutes to go in the third period. Hens win the neutral zone draw. Marciniak accelerates to center before launching the puck in the rest of the way. Avoided icing in doing so. Burns disrupted the outlet pass from Kelly. Will Zimmer steals the puck at center, tries to walk it back in over the Rhode Island blue line, and now he breaks up the breakout attempt from Shaw. In comes Luce, trying to run the gauntlet. He's run through brick walls many a time, but the Rhode Island gauntlet at the left board's too much for him to handle on this occasion. So Kelly emerges with the puck, gains center, dodges a shove from Meisinger before rolling the puck in below the Delaware goal. We've passed halfway in the third period. Rhode Island 2, Delaware 1 from Fred Rust Arena in their final regular season meeting of the season. Nima back in, Emmerich held. This play is offside. .935 to go in regulation, and Todd Mittelmeyer not pleased with Meisinger being sent to the box. We'll see what for. It's just as confusing to us here what occurred. We'll get word from Trevor Early momentarily, but what we can tell you no penalty time is up, and we're 5-on-5. So we just got word from the off-ice officials. Meisinger given a 10-minute misconduct. No accompanying minor, mind you. Delaware penalty assessed to number 27, Ben Meisinger, a 10-minute misconduct. Time of the penalty, 10 minutes, 25 seconds. Meisinger, misconduct at 10:25 in the third. .8:56 remaining. Hulser and Riccitelli on the draw. Rhode Island pushes back into the Delaware zone. Enough time for a line change as Jack Zimmer tries to hit Ostrander with a home run breakout pass, but fails. Schuma offering support behind to Hulser. He tries to split the wickets, but he's bothered. Ostrander walking net front. Rodriguez looking for it. No! Briggs again. Save number 44. As he gets knocked over like a bowling pin in the crease. Everybody separates. And Rhode Island emerges from their end. Weichselbaumer slowed up, gained red before rolling the puck behind the Delaware goal. 8 and change to go. Rhode Island 2, Delaware 1 from Fred Rust Arena. Gavin Hulser. Point leader for Delaware. Crashes the net. Lost control of the puck. Barcelou wrists it free from right in front of the net. The re-entry started up by Meckel goes into the rafters and out. With 7:58 to go in regulation. Colonial Motors is celebrating over 25 years in the automotive industry in Central Delaware, and they feature a vast array of pre-owned cars perfect for every purpose and budget. Visit their 3 convenient Central Delaware locations, Townsend, Smyrna, and Camden, or browse their vast inventory online at colonialmotorsinc.com. So far, the Hens have limited Rhode Island to 3 shots in the third period. Offside pass, it appears, against the Hens. Shevlin and Luppy were the ones to contest the faceoff. Beeben collides with Canizet vying for the puck. Rhode Island emerges. Clavitt holds the right point. Cross ice feed leads to a one-hop shot from DeRocher, which is held on to by Gustafson for a pause in play, and dinner plans continue to be worked out after the whistle. Maybe Luce is looking for a 4th for his pinochle game tonight. Who knows? You've got to consider all possibilities, you know. 2-on-2 for the Hens. Will Zimmer took aim with Burns heading to the net. Save 45 for Mr. Briggs. $7:15 to go. Rhode Island 2, Delaware 1. Rams win the D-zone draw. Sidoriak's entry is clean off the takeaway. His shot from outside the right dot was wide, so Briggs will not get a 46th save as a result. Will Zimmer lining up across from Ricciatelli at the near dot, and Sidoriak maintained the zone. Long overskates the puck. Lunging for it, Guido works it down into a congested Rhode Island slot area, but the Rams muscle free. Zimmer lays the body on Fagan, who attempted to work forward through neutral ice. Fagan and Straubinger's gonna probably have an early night, as he took a couple shots at Fagan when they got tied up in the Delaware end. If this is but a minor, I'll be surprised. Honestly. We'll get the word from downstairs momentarily. Wow, just a minor for Straubinger. So the Hens are off to the Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Schedule your first cleaning today by visiting DelawareTrashCanCleaning.com. Delaware penalty assessed to number 12, Shane Straubinger. 2 minutes for cross-checking. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes, 25 seconds in the third period. Straubinger, 2 for cross-checking at 13:25. Clavitt gives the puck to Engelson. Stick checked off his intended target, held by Ferraro below the goal. DeRocher works the near point. Across again to Clavitt. DeRocher, center point. To the bottom of the left circle. Worked in close, intercepted by Chuma, who plays the body on Ferraro in the corner, but he's unable to clear. DeRocher again. Puck deflected into the netting and out. 5:36 to go. 1:01 left on the Delaware penalty. .52 seconds left on the penalty. We'll keep you apprised as to the penalty time here, as this Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill continues for the Hens. Ferrand from the point, shot. Gustafson made the stick save. Sidoriak came away with the rebound, and he clears. Final 5 minutes of regulation. Rhode Island 2, Delaware 1. Rams with a man advantage for the next 15. Shaw to Long. Back to Shaw, looked one-timer. Didn't have the placement. Long with a chance at the top of the left circle. Caught by Gustafson. And wouldn't you know it, Fagan and Sidoriak have to be separated once again. What did we say in the first period, Chris? Chris Heightshouse, our videographer today. Trevor Early sending us everything we need to know from downstairs. Rodriguez through traffic. Briggs, no, makes the save. save 46 for Curtis Briggs. Hulser beat Riccitelli on the draw. Rodriguez, Ostrander, Hulser boxed out net front, and this puck is cleared by Barcelou. Schuma, under forechecking heat from Fagan, recovers, flips the puck behind the goal. Zimmer caught unaware, nearly gave it away to Riccitelli. Ostrander tried to feed to Rodriguez in the neutral zone, but the cross-ice attempt was broken up. Schuma tries to shovel it off his backhand into the Rhode Island zone, but Riccitelli fired it back on his way off for a change. Here's Schuma, Zimmer in up the middle. Lofted a shot in from 40. Save number 47 for Curtis Briggs. With 3 minutes and 36 seconds to go in regulation. Rhode Island 2, Delaware 1. The Rams break free. Weichselbaumer slowed by Sidoriak after being angled to the half wall. Sidoriak won the race to the puck by a half step. Now he stick handles free. Sidoriak tried to set up the fast-breaking Will Zimmer through the neutral zone, but that pass was intercepted at center. We'll do this all again tomorrow, as the Delaware Blue Hens will welcome a different set of Rams tomorrow. The Westchester Golden Rams come in for a 3:45 matinee. We'll be on these airwaves here on Delaware Hockey Night starting at 3:30 p.m. as the winter storm has subsided. Local roads will be a little bit more passable. Heights House scoffed whenever I said winter storm. He's from Buffalo. This is a piece of cake for him. Growing up a couple hours south of Buffalo, just outside Pittsburgh, I concur. We have to be careful to chirp, though. This is our adopted home. 2:43 remaining. Nima across from Shevlin. Shevlin won the face-off. Ferrand protected the right point for Rhode Island, but failed to make anything further happen. Dosen absorbs a check from Canazet at the near wall through neutral ice, but works the puck in to the Rhode Island end. Nima can't hold the point. The former Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knight. Fans on it in neutral territory. Emmerich sets up the accelerating Luke Dosen, tried to split defenders on his way to the cage, but couldn't. Schuma from long range, another Briggs save. .205 remaining in regulation. Rhode Island 2, Delaware 1. Hulser and Riccitelli met again. Rhode Island with the face-off win. Delaware's Jack Zimmer, 15 feet inside the line, protecting. Keeping an eye on Corbin Gustafson. Will he make a break for the bench in favor of an extra attacker? Now's not the time, as DeRocher steadies the puck behind the Rhode Island goal. Delaware ruled offside. Rodriguez was over the line after Schuma tipped it back in. Looks Looks like Delaware is taking their timeout. Timeout, Delaware. Indeed, that is the case. 92 seconds. Still time. Face-off will take place just above the Rhode Island blue line. Curtis Briggs has been nearly impossible to figure out. 34 saves yesterday, 47 today. That's 81. He's allowed 2 goals on 83 shots this weekend. And he's done a great job of minimizing rebound opportunities for Delaware to pounce on. The key is going to be outmanning the net front area and trying to generate anything off rebounds, but first Hulser's got to win the draw over Riccitelli and regain the attacking zone. DeRocher lets this go up the left side. This is an icing. Against Rhode Island. Hulser wants the right circle. According to the NCAA rulebook, he gets to make that call. Long challenge for the puck by Sidoriak. Extra attacker coming on. Sidoriak's shot turned aside by Briggs yet again. The Delaware net is empty. Schuma across to Ostrander just inside the line. Ostrander caroms the puck low. 1 minute remaining in the period. 1 minute restant dans la période. Delayed penalty. With 52 seconds to go, the Delaware fans expressing their displeasure, and Rodriguez is going to go off for a trip. So the net is no longer empty. Gustafson back in. And the Hens head to a Delaware trash can cleaning penalty kill. Delaware penalty assessed to number 22, Ryan Rodriguez. 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty, 19:08 in the third period. Rodriguez 2 for tripping at 19:08. So the play in the sand from the timeout effectively erased. Here's a 2-on-2 for Delaware. Hulser, Emmerich. They're going to need to connect shorthanded if they're going to force this game to overtime. Emmerich rolls the puck behind the net. Hulser had to regain his stick. It lay loose in the slot. Puck is cleared by Engelson absorbing a check. Schuma hassled by Weichselbaumer behind the net. Final 12 seconds of the game. Hulser doesn't have time to waste. Final 6. Lofts it in. Raised to the far corner. Emmerich can't get there in time, and Rhode Island have won. Today's final score, Rhode Island Rams 2, Delaware Blue Hens 1. Be sure to stick around for tonight's 3 stars of the game, as presented by Sid's Barbecue. No doubt about the first. Curtis Briggs with 48 saves. Backstopping Rhode Island to a weekend sweep. I think on the Delaware end, you've got to give it to Ryan Rodriguez for the lone goal. The third star for Delaware, with the lone Blue Hens goal, number 22, Ryan Rodriguez. The second star, scoring the game-winning goal for Rhode Island, number 12, Nick Ferraro. And the number 1 star of the game, recording 48 saves for the Rhode Island Rams, number 30, Curtis Briggs. So that'll do it for us here on a Saturday edition of Delaware Hockey Night. We'll be back at it tomorrow, as mentioned. Game time 3:45 as the Blue Hens take on Westchester's Golden Rams. We'll be on the air at 3:30. For the whole crew, Chris Heightshouse, Trevor Early giving us the assist behind the scenes tonight. James Witherite thanking you for joining us. This is a copyrighted production of 412 Communications, all rights reserved. We'll do it again tomorrow. Good night from Fred Rust Arena.